Hello guys and welcome back in this new video. Today we are going to backtest a new trading strategy from DataTrader, highly profitable stochastic plus RSI MACD trading strategy. He claims that his strategy has an high win rate and he also said that the strategy is proved to be profitable. But he only backtested it on 100 trades and he didn't use a software with arbitrary rules to backtest it. So he could have not taken some trades to get worse the average success rate. And today my goal is to tell you if this strategy is profitable or not. I will backtest it on these forex pairs and on the 30 minutes time frame. I remember you that if you want to try my software, you want more info about it, or you want to backtest your strategy, write me an email that I will leave in the description. But now, let's see some examples. I will leave anyway the link of this video in the description so you can check it for the basic conditions. I will talk about it anyway during the video so you can have a view of how this strategy works. So let's see this trade on the USD CAD at this daytime. It was a short position and it was a success. So let's go here. It was here. In order to open a short position, you have to check for a cross in the Stoch RSI. So the blue line, the K, should go below the D, and both of them should be above 80. Then you have to check that they not go to the 20 zone, so they oversold before opening the position. You have to wait for a cross in the MACD, the blue line, so the MACD should cross below the signal line, so the red, and then you have to check for the RSI to be below 50. Then you can open a short position with a risk to reward ratio of 1.5 and the stop loss set to the last high. And in this case, it was a success as my software predicted. Let's see this example. It was a long position and it was a fail at this daytime. So it was here. As you can see, the blue line, the K, is above the D. There is a cross in the oversold zone. The stock doesn't go to the overbought zone before opening the position. There is a cross of the MACD above the signal line in the MACD, and then the RSI is above 50. So you can take a long position, and in this case it was a fail, as my software predicted. And yeah, so, yes, it was a fail. Let's see this example. It was a short position, again on the USD CAD, at this daytime. So it was, oops, it was here. Okay, it was here. As you can see, um, we have the cross of the stoch, the cross in the MACD, and the RSI is below 50. So you can take a short position, and in this case, it was a success. But now let's see the result of the strategy with the basic condition. As you can see, this strategy is not is profitable, but it almost break evens. So it's not very good. It's not profitable with commissions, and it is not statistically profitable. As you can see, our lower bound of our confidence interval doesn't go past 40. So the strategy is not statistically profitable. Very bad. And here we can see the average success rate on the forex pair. The the strategy was tested from 2020 to 2023, but it was not profitable. It was profitable, but not statistically profitable. Let's try with statistical analysis to improve the strategy. So let's go here. I have already downloaded all the trades that my software took, and as you can see, the average success rate for buy is slightly better than for sell. So this strategy is more a bullish one than a bearish one. So one criteria to bear in mind. Then I tried to analyze the buying power. Um, I remember you that all the strategy I test are from they start from a balance of $1,000, and in this case I used a leverage of 50, as you can see. So uh, the maximum buying power is 50,000. And what I found that if you have taken only position that required um, maximum of $4,000 as buying power, the average success rate would have been 42 for the long position. And the same thing was not noticed for the short position, where the average success rate almost break even, so it's not really good. And then I tried with the DMP and DMN to improve the strategy. I remember you that if you don't know what is DMP and DMN, you can check it online. Search for ADX. DMP and DMN are two sub indicators. And the criteria was to check for a DMP and DMN crossover. What I have found that if you have checked for at least one DMP and DMN crossover in the last 35 candles, the new average success rate would have been 41%. So it would have improved the strategy. The same things was noticed for the short position, but the average success rate almost break even. Um, so it's not a good criteria, this one. Let's try to add this criteria to our strategy. I will add also this line that it tell to the software to take position only if the difference of the last close minus the last open is lower than the half of the ITR. I found that by adding this criteria, the average success rate improved. Then let's add the criteria on the DMP and DMN, so the cross. And then let's add the criteria on the buying power. So let's take position that requires a maximum of $4,000. And let's not take position, short position. So let's run again the strategy and let's see how it performs. So as you can see, the strategy improved with an average success rate of almost 33, but our lower bound doesn't go past the average success rate to break even. So the strategy is not statistically profitable. It was profitable, but not statistically profitable. Bad news. But for the purpose of the video, let's try anyway to run the strategy on the test dataset and let's see how it performs. So let's run again. So as you can see, the new average success rate is almost 41, and yeah, the strategy would have been profitable, but not with commission on the test dataset. It would have almost break even, so not good result. In conclusion, I would say that this strategy is not profitable, and yeah, 100 trades are not enough to say if a strategy is profitable or not. And yeah, this video is not as good as it claims. I remember you that these are not financial advices, and this strategy may not perform well in the future like it did in the past. And I remember you that if you want to try my software or you want more info about it, write me at the email that will in the description. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!